Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Today we've got some big news. We're talking about one of the leaked Marvel character code names that starts with C and potentially what that skin is going to be. I've had a lot of comments from you guys and we've got a good look. We have a better guess at what it is. We'll touch on that in a second. We're looking at a massive find at Stark Industries that shows we are going to be getting a new map, possibly two new maps playable at one time, and how that ties in with the Galactus event and the Galactus skin. And today's a big one. We have a bunch of news in between too. Stick around for the entire thing. Also, touch that like button for me. I don't need to show you a picture of a cute dog, cat, bunny rabbit. Not cool. Not cool. It's cringy. Some of you guys told me in the comment section. By the way, your words hurt. Thanks for supporting the videos. Let's get into it. Marvel Standoff 12v12 is out now. What do you guys think of the Marvel modes? This one's a bit different. Two large teams grab powers that fall from the sky and fight to be the last team standing. You can respawn 2 times or 3. You have 3 lives basically, and then the first team to run out of people loses. All right. Wasn't a fan of Knockout. I'm a Knockout guy, but I didn't like Knockout with the Marvel abilities. But I think it's supposed to be more of just a fun, chill, relaxing game mode. And I mean, I'm sweat sometimes, most of the time. So maybe that's why I'm biased in that sense. But how have you guys been liking the modes? Let me know in the comment section. PlayStation Plus Pack 11 is out now. We talked about this already, but you can officially, well, if you have PlayStation Plus, you get it for free. There you go. You should see your rewards. This is big news for you Nintendo Switch players. Cosmetic physics have officially been activated on the Switch. And some of you guys were tweeting this at me, and then Fortnite Reddit was blowing up. So yeah, for all you Switch players, there's not going to be any glitchy, weird physics things happening, right? Where an ear is going through a face, or I don't. That was a weird specific example. I don't even know if I've seen that. I don't know why my brain went there, but you get the point. Switch will now have better cosmetic physics. Quickly, I want to say thanks to everyone who joined the member program. I think we already have 65 to 70 members, so we're going to be shouting those guys out in a video. Our first member event, we're all going to be playing together Monday, 7 p.m. PST. All right, that's an announcement for members, but also if you want to join the member program, you can hit the join button down below, and that's where I'm going to be doing a lot of gameplay these days, is playing with you guys, because why not? Why would I play on my own? I hate solos. I'd rather just play with you guys who want to put in that extra support if you're interested and you want to sweat with me a little bit, or make me look like a good player and let me get kills. That'll work too. Thanks for the support, guys. Apple is officially preventing Fortnite from distributing games on Mac, which ends their ability to develop Fortnite Save the World for the platform. September 23rd, Save the World will no longer be playable on Mac at all. So, sorry to hear that. Someone tweeted out hashtag Apple event or replied to that. And I mean, this battle goes back and forth. Once again, the end of this month, September 28th, we will have another update on where the lawsuit, the injunction is at. And I'll let you guys know in a video here. So remember to subscribe to the channel. I keep you up to date on all things Fortnite. And also, that was a great transition. So if that's not enough to convince you, I don't know what is. Another update that dropped today was the graphics update, right? RTX, ray tracing, NVIDIA, that's today, September 17th. And so if you have the things enabled, well, first, here is an important notice for everyone trying RTX Fortnite. And to run Fortnite with RTX, DLSS, and Reflex, whatever those mean, I'm not a tech guy, you need to have NVIDIA driver 456.38 or higher, Windows 10 version 2004 or higher, and an RTX 2060 graphics card or higher. And obviously the lower end of those things are going to make your game run a lot slower, right? It won't be too stable. But if you decide to do it, here's Sexy Nutella, great name for a Fortnite leaker. He gave us some screenshots here in game, because again, this is live, so you can kind of tell. You can see the reflection in some of the windows. I think I can see lighting changes. I don't think I'm getting placeboed here, but I don't know. I think it looks a lot better. The one thing I do notice is the reflection in the windows, especially in that first photo. And something I think you guys will notice. I got to show you this photo too. The water. The water's pretty gorgeous. I don't know. I've never considered myself. I don't need crazy graphics. I know there's a lot of people that love high quality graphics and details, and I think that's cool. But this water is, that fires me up. That fires me up, man. It looks great. From yesterday as well, we didn't talk about this one. I guess this was 2 days ago by the time you guys are seeing this video, but there just wasn't enough news for an entire video for this. But the PlayStation 5 reveal. All right, PlayStation did a trailer. I've got it going on in the background for you right now. And well, what do we see? Well, there's new rocket effects. There's new sounds for rockets. There's a new death sound. There's the new volumetric clouds, right? There's a new chug jug effect. Hint, hint, the chug jug's coming back at some point, right? Expect that season 5 maybe, because they don't really do new items throughout the season much anymore. So new season, I bet we get another chug jug just because they've updated it for the PlayStation 5 version. There's a new fire effect and maybe lights as well. And also there's a new death animation. So there's a lot of stuff coming, right? At PlayStation 5, Fortnite will be free to play, of course. And these will be the changes you're going to see on there due to the increase in technology with the PlayStation 5. I think that's the idea. So I don't know. What's Xbox or PlayStation for all you console guy? You know, I'm a PC guy. I'm not getting either. But I like hearing it. You guys are always battling, man. So battle it out in the comments. Let's hear about it. I mean, I think both have different versions. But from what I've seen, PlayStation is winning. But then people with less bias have said there's positives to both, which is good. I mean, good. Gaming's just growing in general, though. One thing I'll add to that, I know I'm talking a lot, but gaming is growing. Like PlayStation 5, the new NVIDIA graphics cards, everything's selling out pre-orders within minutes. And it just shows that, and we know this, right? The numbers prove this. Gaming is on the rise at a very, very quick rate. So it's good to see. It's a good industry to be in, and we'll keep updated on it. We definitely will. All right, let's talk about some of the bigger news today, ladies and gentlemen. The first one is from one of you guys on Twitter, but it's also, I've seen it in the comments, and I've seen rumors of it on Fortnite Reddit. So how it works is the Marvel code names in the files for the skins start with the same letter as the skin, right? Captain America, I forget what it was, but carrot. Let's say it was carrot, right? C and C. So one of the, and we have Venom figured out, we have Black Panther figured out, we have Galactus figured out, but there's a file code name that starts with a C, and we've been taking guesses. Captain Marvel was our best guess so far. But it doesn't line up with the ability. So one, and again, I don't know all, I am not a crazy Marvel fan. I don't know too much. I'm learning a lot from this season, and it's interesting. I've just never kind of dove into it. But there's a character called Cosmic Ghost Rider. It all adds up, and there's a Fortnite comic with Ghost Rider as one of the characters. So there's a Fortnite comic with this dude in there already, right? Because the Fortnite comics are storyline, like they are lore. It's official. Canon is the name, right? Canon. So yeah, you can see what this dude looks like, and that is epic. I've never heard of this guy, but if that becomes a skin, my wallet's opening up. There's no doubt about that. I want to know more about this guy. So if you have any info, leave it in the comment section. I'll drop a heart on something with a bunch of info, because I want to know the backstory to this dude. I assume he's a villain, but maybe he's just a scary looking good guy. It could go either way. Let me know. Finally, this is our big news today. You know, we saved the main story for the end. I know why do you do that, Rush? Well, I want you to stick around, of course. YouTube wants you to stick around, so I'm just following the YouTube rules. Thanks for sticking around. I found a whiteboard at Stark Industries, and we are getting a battle bus upgrade to make the battle bus go through black holes. All right, and we know this is Tony Stark. He's making moves, and yeah, so the idea, what I'm getting from this is that we are eventually, possibly next season, possibly connected to this live final event. Tony Stark's going to figure this out, and the battle bus is going to be able to go to one map or the other. So there'll be a map rotation, right? We can play on the map we're on now. Maybe we go back to the old Athena map. Maybe we go play a new map, and they rotate through, right? That's what I'm getting from this, and this is getting some hype on Reddit right now, and it's official. You can see this whiteboard at Tony Stark, and this is how we figured out about the beacon sphere, and Tony Stark was bringing in all these different POIs and characters was how we figured that out was a whiteboard. So it's storyline, it's lore. I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think about that? Because Fortnite's never had that. Would you be a fan of having 2 maps rotating as you play your games? And how does that work for? Yeah, there's just a lot of implications. So I don't know. I think I'm excited for that. That's the news, though. That's what I'm updating you on. And then the other thing is, like, the main idea for the live Galactus event is basically this photo by EA Skate, and he helps me with a bunch of my thumbnails. It's Iron Man plus all the Marvel characters taking on the big boss Galactus, right? We can look up in the sky, we see Galactus, he's on his way, and the live event's going to be a final battle. But if this battle bus thing becomes a real thing, this is such a big deal, they might include it in that live event somehow. So we'll see. I'm extremely excited. And a reminder, this is what Galactus is going to look like. This is an official image from the files. So this is what he'll look like as a skin as we get closer to that live event, which I assume is going to be near the end of this season. So that's all I got for you today, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed the video, please touch that like button for me on your way out. Leave a comment on anything I've asked you today, and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you. Take care. Talk soon. Code TheCampingRusher. Goodbye.